water signs. Hey, air signs. Welcome in. Let's see what's going on between this combination. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, audio discretion advised. A lot of times I look at, my channel does look at crime. And sometimes this is really big information. So I just like to tell you if you do have little ones around. All right, let's just get right on in here. Some of these words may or may not go with something that you're going through, but for some people it is. So we will pull on them as often as we need to for the reading. Most High God, I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. What's going on between this energy, air and water? What's going on with this? What do you want to bring out? You just tell it. You know everything. We have friends involved. Yes, it's really coming out. Secret motives have been. Yes, and they are. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Yhvh'S. You just go ahead. You know everything, Yhvh'S. You know everything. It says, I was crushed when I seen the look in your eyes when I turned you away, and I regretted it. Well, there's something going on. Somebody has really bad intentions in a really bad way. Some people are in big trouble with God Almighty. He warned today, somebody's fixing to bring a great big freaking strike from Elohim on some of this stuff, folks. It says, I need you to stop pointing the finger at me. Okay? A lot of blue stuff is coming out here. I love the way that you think is out here. If that's upright, it'll prove itself to be upright. We also have a renewed sense of hope, or somebody's got, I don't know, friends are involved. If there's secret motives out here for some people, I don't really know, given what I've already read for. It says, I lied to myself about you. It could be positive or negative in energy with that. Give me one more. We have a spiritual union. That did come out in somebody else's. And for some of y'all, if you do have a third party and you're upright, you are keeping the commandments of God, then there's just, for some of you all, whoever's energy that I'm picking up, there's friends involved in some stuff that's not good somewhere. Or somebody's ex is a freaking nutcase and got their friends or something at work with something is out here. It says, I learned the hard way. Well, somebody is going to learn the hard way if they don't stop for some of this energy that's coming out. Let's see. This is kind of different energy between these two elements and what had come out on the other readings thus far. But there are friends involved. Should be air and water. Air and water. Somebody did turn somebody away and hurt them in a really big way. Somebody neglected somebody. So something is over. The World card is here. The 8 of Wands is here. This shows somebody tied here. This is like cubital arrows, quick communication, could be investigation. I had law involvement that just came out in another reading. So there is a new beginning. The first and the last card of the deck is here. And there's some type of a successful ending for somebody. But for some people, this fool can't go away. Look what's here. The 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about work real big coming out. And then the very near future, that 7 of Cups is here. There's consequences, some stuff you let some fool back in for a lot of people. And somebody does have secrets. They pretend like they don't know with the 2 of Swords, sitting as a stalemate type energy. What's at the top of the deck? The little spy. Somebody is spying on somebody. Well, somebody's fixing to get caught for some stuff. There's the friends that are involved. It was just at the top of the mind space. Somebody else's reading. Hold on a minute. Something just flipped over. It was the dog card, which is also a friend card in this deck. But there is something perverted somewhere, and something's going on in a really big way. There it was. Let me give it another shuffle because it didn't feel right to me. We have the house. Somebody's home is here. We have the baby or the new beginning. It's also, if you're not dealing with the baby, but some people are, there's a child here, and somebody does have child issues because it came out in wording. But this, if you don't have a baby situation, it's just a new beginning, and the Fool is a new beginning. A friend is involved, and it's also known somebody has somebody beneficial. And somebody's ex, somebody's problem somewhere. Like I said, some of y'all have stupidness around your ex's friends are crazy, or they've duped them into doing something, or friends on the job are doing some stuff that they're out of line somewhere. And then crying is out here in the very near future for some of you all. For some of y'all, this is learning out of experience. If that's upright, I don't know. Somebody gonna get up, take some type of a risk. It's actually going to be paid off because something's fixing to be right up in somebody's face. For some case, there's going to be something that is absolutely exposed about. They're going to learn the hard way because most of us going to make sure. Because we keep getting that energy of digging a pit. God is going to make sure somebody falls in a pit, or a group is in something that's taking place out here. The Queen of Pentacles, she showed up with lies around her just a minute ago. If she's upright, she's very practical. She's very giving and all that kind of stuff. So somebody did trade something out here in the past position, or 5 seconds ago, or whatever happened in the past here, okay? And there's some type of a communication around a pentacle that is here as well. And friends are involved in this thing. There's the King of Pentacles. There is some type of a match out here around something where these are friends. And there is a business out here. And shows somebody's on somebody's back here in this picture, and somebody's doing something where money is concerned. They think it's funny. It's not funny because there's thievery going on. There's somebody that is upright and beneficial somewhere, but somebody's being used, or somebody's crazy around something going on. I don't know. Somebody at work is jealous of you on the position that you have, or if there is some type of a love situation for some of you all. There is a spiritual union out here attached to something. But somebody's got consequences, and they are going to be crying if they make the wrong choice out here. Okay, somebody knows some information. This is also just showing groups here. What's underneath that? All the money. Yes, yes. Here's the Emperor. He was in the earth and the fire, and there was nothing but work stuff. It was known about top of mind space, about the devil and everything else. So third party collaborating things like that here with this Fool that's trying to come back and say, please give me another chance in that other reading. And there's just some type of a Fool that won't stop. This word in the Hebraic language is the law, and it just came out, law involvement. Okay, somebody works for the law and they just think they can just do something with their badge, and you really aren't nothing to be that way, period. There's the work in the reverse. Somebody's going to get fired over this thing. Somebody's going to get fired over it. Anyway, the Eight of Pentacles twice is up here. And it came out specifically in the reverse. And there's some intimate out here attached to somebody's stuff. Somebody's got a renewed sense of hope. But somebody's only out here to use somebody. Okay? Somebody's saying, I lied to myself about you. Well, some people are lying to themselves about a person because they are a liar and a cheat and a thief. And they got friends up in here involved in something going on the job with all this money. There's a decision being made. It's known about somebody knows somebody is beneficial to get some type of a decision out here. There's the manipulator in the reverse of the King of Cups, but there's a love situation that somebody's jealous of. The Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, it's just jumping out here, down here. Somebody is mental. It keeps coming out. The Four Cups in the reverse is telling somebody you better be careful what you're contemplating here. Or they should have. If they've already, it's known they got fired for something out here. Anyway, somebody's saying beneficial to a kook. I don't really know. There's confusing energy out here. Show me more information. The Temperance is here. This is also about a return of energy. Somebody's husband is out here. There's a judge out here. That word goes to a judge. It comes out on my channel all the time. And This is a pictograph of the sperm. Somebody's husband is out here and something going on, or somebody's ex-husband's out here and somebody's just, I don't know, around some matter, and there's some type of blocking, or somebody's going to be sent away. For some people's cases, or a group of people are. I mean, there's groups in here trying to block some stuff, or they're gonna do the right thing and block a person that's only doing some stuff with other people, doing some crazy because there's money around some stuff. They act like they don't know something. Yes, they do. There's secret motives out here with these friends involved in some stuff around work matter. And people don't give a rip about their work job. You're fixing to be on unemployment, or hopefully you won't get no unemployment benefits for this. Throw, fear, river. This also represents a river here as well. Comes out all the time. You could live by body water. I don't know. Some type of a finger throwing is here. Okay, somebody make a decision on this job matter. An asteroid. Okay, it's a rigid star. Warlike energies here on something going on. Somebody is very rigid here. This is somebody likes to go do some violence somewhere. There's hidden secret motives with people contemplated around some work matter and money that is attached to somebody's got access to do some stuff. And then the spear, okay, a weapon that divides the flesh. There's actually murder. And again, this person gets off on it, and this is eternity here. May you be attacked and go down to the lower parts of the earth because you're no good dear. Craziness. So there is eternity out here. There's death matters out here, and they have secret motives for it. Look, people, there was a police officer that showed itself here. If this person works for the law, and they're dirty. They think that they're trying to get back in somewhere to put a badge on to do some nasty in our communities, and somebody needs to get up and attack the freak and everybody involved in the nonsense and get him out and get him in jail or whatever has to take place. Somebody knows about that. There is a beneficial person here attached to something going on with this case. Remember yesterday that King Queen Swords was there, and law enforcement came out real heavy in the reading right before that. This is a radical change, and somebody going to get a complete success somewhere in some matter, and it will be God Almighty. This is a maximum protection. God is going to protect something. He's not going to allow you to think that you can get up in here and be a nutcase and think you're victorious for anything because you got mental problems. Nobody wants a mental deranged person around. Something out here, though, is around something really big being protected out here. So anyway, this is what come out's ridiculous. But anyway, somebody, I guess, can be crying. I guess you're going to be crying. You did it to yourself. You lost your mind on something. We don't have to pay for it. Shalom.